We are royalty, a chosen generation, a peculiar people. We are different. We are Diadem Radio.
Beautiful song coming to you from Messi Chinwon, and she titled this one Jesus. Oh Jesus, there's no better love, there's no greater name that's given to us among men that we should live but the name Jesus. If you're just joining us, you're on to Diadem Radio, your favorite gospel radio right here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt. And it's the 5th day in the month of November. How is it going for you? How is the month coming already for you? I'm sure you're having a beautiful time. Lots of reactions, lots of moments that the previous month carried. And there's this thing extraordinarily that I feel about the month of November. It's just been a month of peace. It's been a month of celebration. It's been a month of gladness and rejoicing. In the studio with me, it's a very amazing guest, a very wonderful man indeed, a pastor and the convener of the Megafest. And I have in the studio with me Pastor Ajibade. Good to have you in the studio, sir. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Great to be here too.
You look real awesome. You're looking very good, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope locating this place wasn't really a challenge.
No, it's great location. Yeah, great location. No hassles to that at all. At all. It's a great location for me.
We're very pleased to have you. We're very pleased to have you. And it's about Megafest 2020. So what is Megafest all about?
Okay, Megafest is a national transformation platform, a place where leaders are raised to build the Nigeria that we all desire and dream of. We cannot talk about achieving the desired nation that we all crave for, except there are nation builders. And nation builders are built. Leaders are built to build. So if we don't think about building the builders, we can achieve the dream. So Megafest is one of such many platforms that God is raising up, through which we raise a generation of builders, a generation that have the mindset that is necessary, needed, the character set, the habit set, the skill set that is required for us to build that nation that we all desire. Because if we don't build, it's all about leadership. Everything rises and falls on leadership. And if we don't have the kind of leaders that can take us to where we desire, we will never get there. So, thinking about a better Nigeria without better Nigerians, it's going to be a vision in futility. So we think of it down to the grassroots. We are thinking that, look, let's build those who can build that nation that we desire. Let's build the culture in them. Let's build the mindset in them. And that's what Megafest is all about. That's what it's been for the past.
Very, very interesting one, very lovely one. And I heard you say that, okay, this is a leadership program and all of that. So are you trying to say that Megafest is just simply for everyone aspiring to become leaders tomorrow, or it's open for everyone out there?
Megafest has there are four major focus of Megafest in building leaders, because leadership is multi-dimensional.
Yes.
If you don't lead your life, you can't lead anything else. So Megafest is about life. We have 4-dimensional focus in Megafest: live, love, lead, succeed. Live, love, lead, succeed. Live is about life. We always have a section about life, different sections about life that talks about building, a successful life, an enviable life, a life that can translate into success in every other thing you do. Then we go to the next one, is lead, where we focus on leadership essentials, building leadership capacity, building leadership mindset. Then we talk about love, because our love life is also a part of everything we are. If we don't build, the families, we can't build the nation. And so the new reality has brought upon us in new dimensions to livelihood, new dimensions to business, new dimensions to every aspect of our life. And that requires that we see it, because if we don't see it, we can't seize it. So we at Megafest, we look at helping people to see what are the new vistas of opportunities that is open to us, to explore explore new dimensions. You see, a lot of people are too stuck in the old that they are missing out of the new. And Megafest is that place where your mind is reprogrammed, you are reset, so that you can see things differently. You can see great opportunities that are emerging today. Look at what we're doing today. This is radio in the new reality, because in the old reality, radio has to be a physical station and all that, but in the new reality, the digital world is more real than the physical world. And the earlier we wake up to that, the better for us. But a lot of people are still stuck in the rut of the past. And Megafest is that place where there's going to be an awakening, a global awakening, an awakening to the global realities of things around us today.
Are you just listening to us? You want to be in Megafest. You want to be in Megafest for your minds to be renewed and for your minds to be rekindled. For 2021, I know 2020 posed a lot of things to us, like things, unfolded that we never even planned for. But here's a chance for you to reprogram your life, for you to have a high definition, just like he said. It's the theme of 2020's Megafest. And sir, you want to tell us who are the speakers, who are the resource persons coming in for Megafest this year?
We have a great lineup. Such a lineup that you would not want to miss. They don't speak in free conferences often. These are people that they speak in highly paid. Some of them are corporate consultants, and it's a privilege for us to have them at Megafest, because we must all think of building the people that will build our nation.
Yes.
And we at Megafest, we invest into that. We invest into that, so that, because a lot of people may not be able to have that opportunity to go to a paid conference, but at least they can be stirred up and be focused in that direction. And that's one of the things we do at Megafest. So we have the likes of Olakunle Shoriyan, who is a great mind. He's a great thought leader. It's a revolutionary leader, speaker. He's a great consultant, and he has you want to listen to Kunle Shoriyan. You want to listen to him. It will razzle your mind. It will make you. I call him the disruptor.
Wow.
His colleagues call him the Rukus himself, and he is a great speaker to watch out for. Then we also have Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. Dr. Olumide Emmanuel is a great financial consultant, a relationship consultant, very highly renowned all over this nation. He has blazed the trail in different areas, both in relationship and in the financial sector, and it will be also on Megafest platform. We also have Christy Bature, renowned, very renowned in our own area. She owns the 180-degree rehab center, a very, very, very unique rehab center in this part of the country, in the South region. It's a unique one, and she will also be speaking at Megafest. We have Chris O'Hare. Chris O'Hare is a pastor, a leadership consultant, and education visionary person too. He will also be there on the platform. Then we have Barry Ajibade. She is popularly known as the organizer. She is a life coach and a specialist on organizational system. She will also be at Megafest. And then we have Kenny Ajibade. Yours truly will be there also at Megafest.
Wow, amazing. It's a power-packed time. It's a time with amazing speakers. I really know some of the speakers that you've talked about, and I've really had personal experiences with a whole lot of them, and it promises to be great at Megafest. If you're just joining us, you're on to Diadem Radio, your favorite gospel radio, right here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt. And sir, it's the Megafest just about speakers, and is it just about a talk show? I think looking at the flex yesterday, I saw that, okay, there is a place for worship, there's a place for praise and all of that, and you want to tell us what it implies.
Megafest is all encompassing. It's life transforming. It's built to be an encounter. An encounter not just with revolutionary knowledge, but also revolutionary presence of God. Megafest is built around that, because it's not just knowledge that changes us, but there is a power dimension to it, and the power dimension is the God dimension. That's where Megafest stands out from every other conference. It's a combination of both the power of God and the dynamics of knowledge for the transformation of people. So we have great worship ministers. That's what we call them at Megafest. They are worship ministers leading us into an encounter with God that will live our life, never the same again. And on that list we have Tinuade Ilesomi. She will be there. She has the Majo.
Yes, the Majo Krona.
Yeah, she's the Majo Krona, and she will be there at Megafest. We also have Doris Francis will be there. Doris Francis will even be doing the opening section of worship.
Wow.
We have Grateful Sax. We have Grateful Sax, a young man, a great worshiper. We have Ice Daniel. He will also be there, a great worshiper. We have Dino. We have Best. A great lineup of worshippers, and we have all the way from Kogi State. We have Lord Bishop. Lord Bishop is one young man that you also want to encounter in the place of worship. He's a great minister. All of them are going to be part of Megafest, and we also have seasonings of other things like K.O. Baba will be there.
Okay.
K.O. Baba is always a part of Megafest.
Okay.
It's like a co-host of Megafest, and he will be there. Do some stuffs and add some flavor to it. So it promises to be a great experience.
I can feel the move already. I can feel it already. And you just want to tell us, is it going to be a live event? What's the venue? It's going to be a visual experience, considering the pandemic and the fact that we're just coming out of that. So how is it going to be in aspect of the running of the...
Okay, you see, part of the vision of Megafest is awakening our senses to the reality of our times, and positioning and reprogramming ourselves to the new reality. Because you see, a lot of people are too late to wake up, and they miss a lot of opportunities. And the world has gone global. In fact, the digital world has taken front line, and the physical world is taking the back seat right now. Before it was the other way around, and so we need to wake up to that now. International conferences are now being done virtually, and so also with Megafest. Megafest is going to be virtual this year. It's going to be online. It's going to be online on Zoom, online on Facebook. We're going to also be on Instagram. So we're using different on YouTube. We're using different online platforms to stream this year. So everybody should be a part of it. Whether you want to be on Zoom, or you want to be on Facebook, or you want to be on YouTube, you can always have, from anywhere you can connect to Megafest. And that's the great thing about it this year. There's no limit. Barriers are removed completely. In fact, one of the sections of Megafest is on the borderless economy. The financial section is on borderlessness, the borderless economy. That's the section by Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. We're really doing a lot of things about the new realities. Kunle Shoriyan is going to be talking about positioning for success in the new reality. He's going to be talking about how do you position for success, because you don't pursue it, you position for it. You see, those who are pursuing it may miss it, but you see, somebody is running after something, but somebody is positioned for the thing. You notice the person that is positioned for it wait at the right place, and the thing meets the person. The person that is pursuing is going to make so much energy and may not catch up. So Kunle Shoriyan is going to be talking about that. How do you position for success in the new reality? Then Olumide Emmanuel will be talking about financial success, the borderless economy. How do you attain financial freedom in the new reality, in the light of the new dispensation? What are the new financial opportunities that are opening up to us that a lot of people are not even aware of? And then I'm going to be talking about a relationship in the new reality. The new rule of love. Because there's a new rule to love, and a lot of people have followed the old rule for so long, and we have had challenges. We are grappling with issues today because we have followed the rules that our Father follows in relationship and marriages. But there is a new rule of love, and the new rule demands a lot of things from us. A new mindset, a new perspective. And that's going to be wonderful. We're going to have that. Then Dr. O'Hare will be talking about contending for your faith, in a time as we have in the world today. And Christy Bature will talk about living by conviction in a world of chaos. Awesome sections. Business, career, finance, personal development, your personal life, your faith, all is going to be, part of the sections at Megafest this year.
Beautiful one listening to you. I'm feeling like I'm at Megafest already, and I can't wait to get plugged into Megafest.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, you're on to Diadem Radio, and with me in the studio is Pastor Ajibade. He's really been speaking with tongue of angels, and I can really catch the feeling coming to you from Megafest. So, sir, is there a social media handle, social media platforms where people can connect to Megafest this year?
Yeah, great. On social media, we have a page, Kenya Ajibade Relationship Devotional.
Okay.
If you go on like the page, because everything about Megafest will be coming on live there. We have Kenya Ajibade Relationship Devotional.
Okay.
We have PH Megafest.
Okay.
We have PH Megafest. We also have Singles and Married Megafest. All those are three Facebook pages that you can log into Megafest there. On Instagram is The Relationship Man, Kenny Ajibade, The Relationship Man. On YouTube is The Relationship Man, Kenny Ajibade. That's our YouTube channel. So you have multiple platforms to connect to us from. Those who send us messages will also get the Zoom link to be in the Zoom room too.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. One last word for everyone out there listening to you. One last word of encouragement. One last word of inspiration to everyone, and what they tend to expect from the Megafest this year.
Yeah, one great word I want to tell us is that there are vistas of opportunities before all of us. There are new dimensions to our livelihood that we need to explore, and Megafest is about that. It's about helping you to get the mindset, helping you to strategically position yourself, to get the insight to see that new dimension, and also be able to take advantage of that opportunity. I'll tell you, I see a great year ahead of us in 2021. I was telling somebody, I said, listen to me, a new breed of people are going to be raised.
Yes.
New breed of millionaires, financial success, business success, career success that we have ever seen before. And all that is what Megafest is preparing us for. Megafest is that place where such people are going to be raised, and it's going to be awesome. A lot of young people have been praying every night. There's been a lot of prayers, waiting on the Lord, fasting. There's a lot going into Megafest. That's why you say, I feel it. I was telling you that, look, I feel that presence. I feel that thing in me that, yes, something great is about to happen, and you can't miss out of it. You can't miss out of it. Saturday, 9 a.m., Megafest takes off. We're starting on Saturday. That is Saturday is the 7th of November, 9 a.m. in the morning. We have, we call it the business sections. The business section. There's serious sections. We're starting with that on Saturday. We're going to have 3 sections between 9 to 12, and also a section on interaction, question and answer.
Okay.
We will also have. Then we'll move from there. Sunday is from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and it's going to be awesome.
Okay.
Great time that you can't afford to miss. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we're super pleased to have you on the show, sir. Thanks for coming around.
It's so great to be here too. It's been wonderful also being with you. I've enjoyed every minute of this. Thank you. Diadem Radio. It's great to be here. Wonderful place, beautiful setting. Thank you so much.
So if you're just listening to us, you're on to Diadem Radio, your favorite gospel radio right here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt. And in case you've not downloaded the app, you just want to go to your Google Play and you go to your Apple Store. All you need to do is simply type Diadem Live app, and we'll be reaching you at your homes, your offices, your business areas, and everywhere in the world, from all parts and all areas. Thank you very much, and thanks for staying on a live broadcast. I am Joshua Blaine, and you're on to Diadem Radio. Thank you very much.
Diadem Radio, expressing God's image and bringing the gospel closest to you.